Welcome to the Spiritual Diaries. In our last video, we talked about the starting of spiritual journey and why is it important to start somewhere if you are getting those signs, because you need to start someday, right? If you haven't watched that, if you haven't listened to that, go and check that out, right? Now, the first question when I ask my clients to go and meditate, start with meditation, the only question they have is, Kirti, I want to meditate, but I don't know how to keep moving on and practicing it every day. This is perfect. This is a real problem. And where it started, I was pondering about it, that how can we relate the same problem of meditating, not able to meditate daily or regularly or making it a habit, to something else. So I went back into time and I realized that the first thing I never learned was I need to exercise for my body, but I didn't understand, I wasn't told why is it important. Until we know the importance of something we have to create as a habit, we don't know why should we be doing it, right? The first thing is why. Why do you need to meditate? Why do we need to exercise? We don't know about it, and that's why we are stuck. Since childhood, I was told that I need to exercise. Why? Because I was fat. I need to be slim. What messages did that send to my mind is that I am somehow horrible as in this body because I'm fat. I need to get slim to look beautiful, to be able to likable, to be able to lovable, and every time it is, listen to it very carefully. The same is the scenario for meditation. We are never told why is it important. What we are told is, you need to meditate, you need to meditate, you need to meditate. That's all. Everyone around on this globe is talking, we need to meditate, you need to meditate, you need to meditate, because you need to calm your mind. But the first thing you will say, Kirti, when I sat down to meditate, my mind started jumping here and there more. So let's get back to the exercising thing. What my brain was getting is that I need to exercise because I look horrible somehow, I am unlovable, and all those signs were unconscious, sent to subconscious mind. People were not saying that loudly. People wanted best for me. My family wanted best for me. My parents wanted best for me. But what my mind was saying, I have some kind of problem that I need to deal with. Until I exercise, that is not going to be dealt properly. So what happened is, whenever I started exercising since childhood, my brain repeated the same thing, that I am horrible, I am not beautiful, I am not lovable, no one loves me because of this body. And that's why I quit. Because all those negative thoughts, all those negative words which were unsaid were sending by unconscious mind into my brain, into my mind, and giving a sign that I should not be exercising because I am already horrible, and no matter what I do, no one's going to like me, no one's going to love me. Instead, if I was loved more and more, if you see a child who is overweight, instead of telling them, stop eating, stop doing this, go exercise, go do that, don't do that. Love them more because they are hungry of love. They are hungry of love. So love them more and create a safeguard them. Tell them that they need to exercise. Why? Not because they are fat. So that they can have a little flexible body and be able to compete with others, or something other than that, that can send a positive sign or a positive message to their unconscious mind, right? So the same thing happens. Exercising is as essential for body as meditating. Meditating is for brain or mind, and exercising is for body, right? So they are connected somehow. That's why I'm connecting these two together, to let you understand and find out what stopped you. Go back in time. Had you ever been encouraged by any of your parents or anyone to meditate? We have to pray. Think of it. Think of it very clearly, that the first thing that you were told to pray. When we pray, we calm our mind somehow. We connect to the divine energies. And so what happened is, we were taught to pray because we need to be fearful of someone higher than us, and so that we will do all the good karmas, right? Isn't it that? Yes. So what we learned is, somehow all these prayers, all this meditative stuff, or all the things that calm our mind are to be fearful of someone. Now go back in time and think of the first thing that you got. Why I need to pray? Why I need to sit silent? I don't know. They never told us. Right now, you don't know how and why you should be exercising or you should be meditating daily and making it a habit. It is still difficult for me to create it as a habit of exercising. But I love to dance, I can dance. So find a different way. That's why we have different ways of meditating. That's why there are so many forms of yoga right now. There are so many forms of exercising right now, right? Zumba, dancing, anything you name it. Why? So that you can choose the easiest and loving way. Now, your work is to find your type of meditation. What helps you? Every time you sit down, you can't relax your brain. You need to let go of the myth that you are sending signal to your brain that why I have to meditate is to calm my mind. No, you have to calm yourself. It calms your body, mind and soul. So meditation is important and need to be instilled in our daily life so that we can calm ourselves, right? That's all. It is not going to calm your monkey mind. Don't worry. The first thing is, to start with meditation, there are two practices that you can start with. One is guided meditation. That means I'm guiding you to close your eyes, walk through that mountain or anything. That is guided meditation, where I'm talking, or the meditation coach is talking about steps to help you visualize things. That way you calm your mind with the words. The second way is mantra jap, where we sit down and chant Om, Om. See, you calm yourself in any way. That is meditation. And the easiest meditation I already talked about in one of my YouTube videos and told thousands of people I have worked with is deep breathing in and out. You don't need to relax your mind. You don't need to close your eyes if you don't want to. And you can do this practice anywhere, anytime. Sitting in your washroom, or commuting from one place to another, not driving. If you are not driving, right? Commuting in a metro or bus or even in cab, you can do that exercise wherever you are. It just takes 1 minute. That's all it takes. And it is the easiest form. What you have to do is, if you want to close your eyes, you can. I prefer closing eyes and I ask my clients to close their eyes. It brings peace really easy, right? Okay. Imagine that you are commuting to work, from home to work, or work to home, and you're sitting in a metro or in a cab, in the back seat, of course, in a back seat, right? And all you have to do is keep your eyes open, breathe in deeply through your nose, and imagine that there is white light all around you, which is being intake, which is going in through your breathe into your body, whole body, regulating all around your body swiftly, and exhaling through your mouth like a little sigh, releasing all the darkness, all the frustration, anger, whatever you are carrying that is negative or dark, right? That's all you have to do. You can practice it right now. As I say, inhale deeply and feel white light within you, and hold for a second and exhale through your mouth all the darkness. Keep your eyes open if you like to, or close your eyes. Just do this. Deep breathe in through your nose, relax, and out through your mouth. Deep breathe in and white light into your nostrils, into your head, into your whole body, and exhale darkness out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in through your nose with white light all around you, inside you, and out through your mouth, all the darkness. Keep doing this as long as you want or can. This is all you have to do. You don't have to remind yourself. I remember when I used to got hurt, it is easy for me to get hurt, because if I'm sitting, I will hit my knee somehow to the nearby chair or table or something like that, and I got that pain, right? Whenever you are hurt, you get a pain. Instead of shouting out loud, I remember I used to, and still do that, put my hand on that place where I am hurt and deep breathe in and out through my mouth. As deepest inhale I take, and the slowest exhale I do. Why? It is easing my nerves so faster that the pain goes away faster. Seriously, try that and remind your children to do that. Remind your children how to instill the same practice into your child's life so that they will start meditating earlier, right? So you can make it a habit to remind them, you need to breathe in deeply, you need to exhale deeply. Take some time out throughout the day, not to sit down by playing or anything that you are doing. Remind them to deep breathe in consciously and let it out, and remind them that if you are hurt, if you fall down and got hurt little bit, like you don't get the wound but you are hurt, then start deep breathing in and think that that white light or that energy is healing you. You will notice your child will learn this way very easily and heal their pain faster. Seriously, it happens to me all the time. And I remind my son all the time to do that. So this is the easiest technique for meditation. And we talked about why you need to start with spiritual journey in our last one. And I will be talking more and more things in upcoming videos so that you can take action in your life and change your life one step at a time. Don't run. Don't run. You have to learn smallest things from wherever you can. The whole world is your guru. The whole world can teach you something if you are eager to learn. And ask yourself, why should I start meditating today? Find the positive things. Remind your brain each and every day, I need to exercise, I need to meditate. Why? Not because I have to get slim, not because I have to let go of all the thoughts in my mind. No, I have to exercise so that I will be a little fitter than what I am, so that I can have more energy when I am walking, right? So that you can be calm even in the strongest and difficult times. I remember whenever a difficult situation comes into my life, I deep breathe. I meditate more to calm myself down. I heal people to calm myself down. I don't run here and there shouting out loud. Instead, I sit down. If exercising is your take, go and exercise when you are hurt, when you have so much going on in your life. When you don't find a way out, start deep breathing in and out. That's all. This is the easiest medicine you don't have to spend any money on. And if you are not doing this, sorry. No one on this planet can help you with all those positive and motivational talks. Seriously. So stop right there and deep breathe in as you're listening to this. Go back and check the last video as well as this as well. Listen to them in continuation so that you can grab all the stuff, right? I was reminded by universe to talk about one specific question or point that I hear all the time. But Kirti, I don't have time to meditate. Really? Are you serious? You don't have time to meditate? Or are you saying I don't have time to breathe? Or are you saying I don't have time for myself? Are you saying that I don't have time for self-care? Are you saying that? Not in 24 hours. I'm talking about 7 days of a week. Can't you get only 1 minute for you? We all get that time when we are scrolling through these videos and reels and stories, right? We all have that time. Whenever you say, but I don't have time to meditate, stop right there. See what you are doing around at that moment. See, you are multitasking. Why can't you multitask meditation? Who told you you can't do that? I already told you the easiest form, easiest technique. So, whenever you say, but Kirti, I don't have time to meditate at all. I'm super busy. I don't have time to breathe. That's when you need to breathe. How are you living? I don't know. If you are not breathing, how are you surviving? I don't know. If you aren't breathing. So whenever you say, I don't have time to meditate, don't meditate. Just deep breathe in and out. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Don't tell me next time I say you need to meditate. Don't tell me, Kirti, I don't have time. In 24 hours, if you can sit down, even not sit down, walking onto the path, juggling with all those multitasking things that you do, scrolling your reels and shorts here and cooking the food here, think of it. If you can do that, you can cook the food and deep breathe in and out. That's all you have to do. Think. Find that 5 minutes every day to survive. This is the easiest medicine that I'm talking about. Do not say, but I don't have time to meditate. You have all the time. Those who like to build body, they find time to go to gym. Those who want to travel, get time and get holidays for that vacation. For all those who love to read, find time to read that book. Even if you are feeding your child, you can deep breathe. Think of it. The child is little baby and you're feeding them or breastfeeding them. You can breathe, deep breathe. If you are sitting in washroom, if you're taking bath, you can deep breathe. If you're cooking, you can deep breathe. I can tell you 1,000 things, literally 1,000 things when you can deep breathe in and out to relax yourself. Keeping your eyes open. That's all you have to do to instill meditation in your daily habit. Daily habit. I'm talking about daily habit. And you can track that. And on my website, I have spiritual practices, checklists of essential spiritual practices that you can download and check them out. If you can start with something out of them, it is going to help you. Check that out as well. There's a link in the description. Check that out, okay? So, next time your brain or your conscious mind says, I don't have time to meditate, remind it, oh baby, you are breathing. You are breathing. You just need to deep breathe. That's all. That's all meditation is. So, let me know in the comments below, my friend, if you are going to say that word again, that phrase again, oh Kirti, I don't have time to meditate. Or you are going to motivate yourself to meditate by deep breathing in and out, whatever you are doing. In next videos, I will talk more about spirituality or spiritual path, but I motivate you. I ask you to ask questions. Ask your questions and I will answer them. The more you ask questions, the easiest the life and this journey is. Okay? So hope you like this. Hope you understand the fundamental basic which no one is talking about, why you need to meditate and why you should start today. Because if you won't start today, you have to do it all over again in one of your next lifetimes. Believe me, I'm talking with experience, right? So stay tuned for more and more and more. You can listen to this on the go or you can watch me if you like to. It's up to you. Just ask your questions in the comments and live in light, enjoy your life and have fun.